Building relationships with brands and sellers is one of the best ways to increase your income as an Amazon influencer. And in today's video, I'm excited to announce a brand new feature that is going to help us do just that, called Media Kits. This is going to help you establish credibility. It's going to help you land more brand deals. And it's going to answer that question of, how do I send these brands my results? They keep asking, hey, we want to see your numbers. We want to see proof that you're a legitimate influencer. Well, this is the solution to that problem. Let's jump into my screen and show you exactly how this works. So inside the Viral Vue web app, you're going to see Media Kits. And this is where you can customize it however you want. And I'll just show you kind of the final product. So what you're going to be able to do is send them a short link, whether it's via Creator Connections Messenger, whether it's via email, whether you are chatting with them via social media or WhatsApp. You can send them your Media Kit link and they'll be able to access everything all in one place. Your social media, you can see your email, you can see your stats, and these stats you can adjust whether you want to display them or not. You have a rate card, and then if you come over here, and I don't have this displayed right now, you can show what you specialize in. So what type of video content do you do? And all of this you can build out directly within Viral Vue. So I'll show you guys exactly how this works. So the first thing is create a Media Kit URL slug. What you can do is click Edit Slug, and you can change this to whatever you want. And as long as it's not taken, you can save it. And this is the link that you're going to send people. So right here, it's kit.media/Mary Smith or /Trevin Peterson or / whatever you want. You send them that link and then it will take them directly to the Media Kit. So that's step number one, is create the URL. Next, you're going to actually optimize. You're going to edit the name and bio. So you come right here, you can change the name, you can put the bio, and then you can come over here and edit links. So this is where you can add your Amazon storefront. You can add Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever links you want to do right here. You just add that. You'll hit save. Then you'll come over here and edit an email. So this is where you'll want to add an email. And this is a great way for brands to contact you. So you'll hit save email. And then you'll want to update and upload a profile image. So that is very basic, super easy. And then right here, this is where you can kind of customize what you want people to see and not. So this stats card is super valuable. There are a lot of brands that want to see your results. Before they want to work with you, they're like, hey, prove to me that you're legit. Prove to me that you're not just some random that has no experience. And this is going to solve that problem. And so what we have is verified numbers. Now, these are not exact numbers to the dollar. These are going to be ranges. So right here, this $10,000 plus, this could be from 10,000 to 20,000. The items sold, it could be from 20,000 to 30,000. The revenue generated could be from 400,000 to 500,000. And then the videos completed, this is exactly directly from your storefront since that is public information. And what's cool is this data is verified since it's through your profits dashboard in Viral Vue. So brands will be able to see that all of this is verified. This is verified data. This is not anything that you can make up. And then you can also see when you actually became an influencer. So this is your first video published. So this is active since May 15th, 2023, which is really cool for the brands to be able to see if you are legit or not. I know a lot of brands ask for information just like this, but people are like, I don't know what to send them. Well, you can now send them your Media Kits. Now, one thing that I want to mention, in order for this to be verified, you have to, if you come over here, I'm going to save this. If you hover over this verified data, you have to make sure that you are refreshing your profits dashboard every 7 days. And we do this on purpose just to make sure that the data actually is legit and it's verified. And so how you verify that is you come over here to your earnings dashboard and you're going to refresh earnings on both on and offsite store IDs. And if you do that once a week, your Media Kit will stay verified. And that's the way that you're going to build trust and credibility with these sellers and brands. And I'm telling you, once you can build the trust with them, you will have endless opportunities. They'll start sending you more products. They'll start paying you for videos. And that is the secret to long-term success. Okay, so that is a really cool thing that we're super excited about. And then another thing that we added is if you don't want to share your earnings or your items sold or your videos completed, you can come right here and you can private all of them. You can private per card. So if you don't want to show your items sold, for example, you can private it or you can make it public. So I'm going to come right here and I'm going to make the earnings public. I'm going to make the items sold private, and then the video is completed. So we have 2 of the 4 that are public, and I'm going to come hit save. If I come over here to my media kit and refresh this, you're going to see that I'm only showing my Amazon earnings and videos completed. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't see that there's a reason for you to hide any of those, but for those that want to, that option is available. And the same goes for these specializations. So for me, I don't necessarily care to specify a specific video type, but it might be valuable, especially if you're looking to partner with a specific type of brand or a specific type of video. So you can come right here and you can add whatever you want. You can add your product categories. Again, you can make this public or private. And then the same thing with the rate card is you can make this public or private. So if you want to have a rate card, you can show it. But if you don't, then you can private it. And one thing that we added right here, if you come right here to hit edit rate card, you can customize this however you want. And one thing that I did, doesn't mean you have to do it, is I have 3 different tiers. I have one that's, hey, this is just a shoppable video. I have one that's a shoppable video plus video rights. I have another that's shoppable video plus video rights plus YouTube post. And I have it broken down. Super clean and simple to understand. And then one little clever thing that I did is you can come right here to the rate card and you can add a little price note. And I said, first video is free. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm setting myself up inside Creator Connections. So I do the first video for free, but then they know the second video, I'm going to charge money for it. And these are my rates. And it makes it look like it's that much more valuable. And it makes it look like they're getting that much better of a deal. They're like, oh, this person charges $50 or $100 and they're willing to do this for free for the first collaboration. I want to take that all day. And that's how you build the relationships with these brands. And I've done that so many times. I do one video for free. I do a good job. They come back to me and then I'm able to charge because now they're coming to me. Now they're wanting my services. And this is going to allow you to do just that. So again, we'll come over here. I'm going to make all of these public. I'm going to save that. I'm going to come over here, save the slug. I'm going to copy this media kit, come over here, paste it in. So right here, it's kit.media/Mary Smith. Again, this is just an example account. Hit enter and boom, all that information is in one place. And then the contact for collaboration, they can click on it and then it reveals the email. So this is really cool. And now what I want to do is show you some use cases on where I'm going to be using this media kit. So I kind of mentioned a few, but let's come over here to my Creator Connections. If we come over here to open product view, you could come to the edit template and you could add your media kit in your initial message template. So that's one thing to stand out is like, hey, look at my verified numbers. Check out my details, however you want to do it. And what's going to be really fun is over the next couple weeks, couple months, people are going to fine tune and figure out the best ways to use this. Again, this is brand new. And as sellers start recognizing this, it's going to be super powerful to have this in your back pocket. So that's the first thing is your initial message template. You could also include it in your additional request template. So maybe you don't put it in your initial one, but you put it in the additional one. And it's like, hey, just FYI, here's a media kit. You could put it there. For me, what I'm excited about doing is come over here to messages and inside my follow-up template. So it's like, hey, just checking in on this potential collab. Here's my verified media kit if you want to check out my actual stats. And that's going to make your follow-up message look extremely powerful and valuable. And so again, there's different places that you can put this. There's no right or wrong. It's for you to decide how you want to use it. And then the obvious use cases are when brands ask you for numbers or, hey, how many, what's your revenue generated? Or how many videos do you have? Or what's your sales? Send them the media kit. Send them the information. That's going to build the trust and credibility that you want. And then when you're working with them directly via email or going back and forth on Instagram or Facebook, you can use the media kit as leverage to negotiate the rates that you want to charge. And the seller or the brand is going to look at it and they can't deny it because all this data is verified and you can't make it up. So this is going to be super powerful. We're super excited about this. Again, it's a media kit. It's inside your Viral Vue web app. This is for all pro users. And the reason it's for pro users is because you have to have the profits dashboard in order to have the verified data. But go check it out, start using it. We're excited to hear you guys' feedback. And that is a complete breakdown of media kits. Hope you guys enjoy. Like the video, subscribe, drop a comment, and we'll see you in the next one.